Bubby Upton, just finished your test with It's Cooley time. I mean, it seems like yesterday since I was reporting it. I think it was your first Junior Europeans in 2016, and now you're here doing your first Senior European Championships. What's it like?
Yeah, it's so special. I mean, it's been a dream of mine for forever. I grew up watching, Pippa and Piggy doing all the championships and been pushing like mad over the last few years to try and get here. We've come close a few times, and I've been a bit unlucky with the timing of accidents and things like that, which have kind of, prevented it from coming true, the dream. So yeah, to be here is just incredible, and on home soil as well is even more special.
And you've just done a great test today. Can you sort of talk us through that? What were sort of the highlights for you, and maybe bits as well where there'll be improvement in the future?
Yeah, so It's Cooley time was fantastic in there. He's a very sharp, sensitive horse, so the kind of timing of the warm-up was really important with him today. We were lucky enough to have test practice at Burley a few weeks ago, which was incredible because we were able to realise where we missed things and what we needed to do more of or less of. And I feel like we really got it right today, me and my coach, Amy Woodhead. So I'm so grateful to her for everything she's done. She's seen him right from the start and knows what we've come through to get here. So I was thrilled with him. He had a very big stumble into his halt, which was a real shame because his trot halts are a big highlight for him. So then that's obviously interrupted the halt, and then also the rein back as well. So that was a real shame, but obviously no kind of fault of his own. It's just one of those things. And then in his median canters, I think he kind of then saw the boxes, saw the crowds, and was like, oh, I was like, no, concentrate. But I'm just so proud of him, honestly. It's such a fine line with him because of his sharpness and sensitivity. So just overall, we're thrilled with how he coped, and I guess more than anything, how exciting it is for the future.
And can you talk us through a little bit what those little things were that you discovered at Burley that you've applied to here?
Yeah, so we worked him quite down at Burley in the warm-up, so then we didn't give him enough time to establish in his kind of test frame, which then showed in the arena. Whereas here we had him up for a bit longer, so he had time to kind of settle into his test frame, which seemed to work really well. But he's been amazing all week. He was incredibly fresh at the trot up and on one, but then as soon as I've got on him, he's just got better and better each time. So fingers crossed that upward trajectory can continue for the rest of the week.
We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thanks, I can't wait.
Good luck. Thanks.